Means this is a problem which helps you to analyze that any situation we can convert into differential equation and we can do rate measures. They want, like last problem, they want dH by dt, but they are not using the word depth or height. They are using level of water. Level of water means height of water. This is R. R is the base radius, H is the height of the cone, R depth of the cone, and theta is a semi-vertical angle. And they'll give relation between H and R directly or indirectly. In one of the problem, they gave what is derivative of H cube? 3 into H power 3 minus 1 into dH by dt. So differentiation in one line. Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last class, I started with application of derivatives and we have completed problems on rectangle and circle, also cube. In today's session, we'll go ahead with problems based on cone and triangle. So now, to solve with cone problems, first we should know mensurations. That's what I taught you in last class. So first, if I draw any cone, this is an inverted cone I have drawn. It will have two parameters, totally three parameters, but we have problems on two parameters. One is base radius R, the other one is height, and it will also have this semi-vertical angle. This is theta. So for a cone, we have taken three parameters here. One is radius of the cone, base radius R, the height of the cone, semi-vertical angle. And what is volume of the cone? 1 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. This is the volume of the cone. So now you know what is volume of the cone. What is volume of the cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. This is a basic you need to know. So whatever you studied in high school mensurations, just revising them. These are the key things to solve the problems of cone. So what is the volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. And this is R. R is the base radius, H is the height of the cone, R depth of the cone, and theta is a semi-vertical angle. What is volume of the cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Two variables we have. So now, first read the problem and write what is given. Read the problem and write what is given or symbolize. Sand is pouring from a pipe at the rate of 12 centimeter cube per second. Centimeter cube means it is a unit of volume. So they gave sand is pouring at the rate of, means rate of change of volume is given. So what is given? Rate of change of volume, but they never mentioned the word volume, but you should understand it is volume. Why? Because they gave centimeter cube per second. Centimeter cube is what? Unit of volume. So centimeter cube per second ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಇದು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಂತ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಡ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ವರ್ಡ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಪೋರಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎ ಪೈಪ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್. ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ the falling sand forms a cone. So they told the sand after forming it forms a cone. So this is the shape of the sand now. Sand is in the form of what? Cone. So then further they told the height of the cone is always 1/6 the radius. Height is 1/6 the radius, means they gave h is 1 by 6 times r. They gave h in terms of r. Always get r in terms of h. So now how fast is the height of the sand cone is increasing? How fast is the height is increasing means they want dH by dt. What do they want? dH by dt. How fast the height is increasing and when the height is 4 centimeter. They gave when h is 4. See, first and foremost thing is problem you should read and you should be able to analyze the things and you should be able to write the given things. ನೋಡಿ, ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಓದಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಿಂಬಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಈಗ 12 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವರು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬರಿಬೋದಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನು ಹಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ? ಅವರು ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಬದಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಬದಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 12 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್. ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಡಿ ವಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಇಸ್ 12. ಎರಡನೇದು height is 1/6 the radius. So h is 1 by 6 r. And they want at what rate height increases. So dH by dt ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಹೆಚ್. ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎ, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ವಿ, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಹೆಚ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಫೈಂಡ್ ಡಿ ಎಚ್ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ ವೆನ್ ಹೆಚ್ ಇಸ್ 4. ಸಿ ವಿ ವಾಂಟ್ ಹೆಚ್, ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೆಚ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ಇದರಿಂದ ಆರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತೊಗೊಂಬನ್ನಿ. h is equal to r by 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 6 ಈ ಕಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದರೆ 6h is equal to r that implies r value 6h. So get r in terms of 6h. In spite of r you can write 6h. Now they are talking about volume of the cone. So what is the formula for volume of the cone, my dear students? Volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇದನ್ನು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಅವರೇ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೆನ್ಸುರೇಷನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯೂಬು, ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಲು, ಕೋನು, ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲರದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗಳು ತರವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕೋನ್? 1/3 pi r square h. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋನ್ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋನ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗಳು ಮೆನ್ಸುರೇಷನ್ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ತರವಾಗಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋನ್? 1/3 pi r square h. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಂಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, ಹೆಚ್ ಈಸ್ 1/6 ಆರ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಆರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದ್ವಿ. ಆರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು? 6h. ಈಗ ಆರ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 6h ಹಾಕಿ, ಆಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ವಿ ಈಸ್ 1/3 pi, ಆರ್ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೀವಿ? 6h ದಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಪುಟಿಂಗ್ 6h and into h I have. So now you will get volume is equal to 1/3 pi, 6 square is 36, h square into h becomes h cube. Further you can simplify this. V is equal to, if I cancel this, we have 1/3 36 pi h cube ಇದೆ, ಹೌದಾ? ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are, so it will become 12 pi h cube ಆಯಿತು. This is a new formula for volume. So first I reduce the formula. First you should know the formula for cone. What is the volume of cone? 1/3 pi r square h. And what is r value? 6h. This is given in the problem. In spite of r, put h, because they want rate of change of height. So that's why convert r in terms of h. So after you convert, you will get volume as 12 pi h cube. So now we'll go to the rate change. So now further, so we took the cone, the sand is forming cone, and the cone is having height h, the cone is having radius r, and they gave h is 1/6 r. From this you also got r value is how much? 6h. Rearrange ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And you took volume 1/3 pi r square h, and in this you substituted r. What is r you substituted? 6h whole square h, and you got volume. Finally you got 12 pi cube, 12 pi h cube ಬಂತು, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್. And dv by dt they give 12 centimeter cube per second. So dv by dt we know, so differentiate both sides. Take volume of the cone. What is volume of the cone now? 12 pi h cube. So now differentiate both sides. Differentiate both sides with respect to t. So now apply d by dt on both sides. LHS becomes d by dt of v. RHS becomes d by dt of 12 pi h cube. All of you know 12 pi is constant. Any number in maths is constant. So 12 pi is constant, take it out. So constant into function ಇದ್ದಾಗ constant ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. Apply d by dt for h cube, and it is in the form of x power n. So d by dt of h cube is what? 3h square, n into x power n minus 1. So into d by dt of internal function into dh by dt. This is the value of dv by dt. But they gave the value of dv by dt. If you read the problem and dv by dt ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. What is dv by dt? dv by dt is given 12 centimeter cube per second. So in the place of dv by dt, I'll put 12. Now we'll simplify this. Rearrange. We are interested in dh by dt. We are interested in what? dh by dt. So let dh by dt be in LHS. This part I need. Let it be here. Transfer all other terms to LHS. 12 into 12 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದರೆ divided by 12 pi into 3h square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So now cancel the terms or simplify the terms. So now I can cancel 12 and 12. I am left out with dh by dt value now. So I'll directly write dh by dt. Can I write dh by dt is equal to 1/3 pi h square. So now I got the value. So what is dh by dt, my dear students? dh by dt is 1/3 pi h square, and height varies in meter per second. 1/3 pi h is also given. When you read, they want rate of change of height when h is 4 centimeter. In the problem they told when h is what? 4 centimeter. So in the place of h put what? 4 square. So now that will become 1/4 square is 16, 16 3s are 48 pi, and This is in centimeter, volume is in centimeter cube, so this will be in centimeter per second. Height is measured in centimeter per second. So this is the formula, this is the value. So finally they wanted you to find rate of change of height, or at what rate height increases. dH by dt we got 1 by 48 pi centimeter per second. So what is the conclusion? Positive you got. So positive means what? Height is increasing. So we'll write the conclusion. What is the conclusion? Therefore height increases at the rate of 1 by 48 pi centimeter per second. This is an easy problem repeated many times in your board exam. So when you read the problem, rate measures nodi differentiation tumba sulaba. H cube matra differentiate madidivi. What is derivative of h cube? 3 into h power 3 minus 1 into dh by dt. So differentiation in one line, but remaining is mensuration. So they are talking about cone. 12 centimeter cube per second kottidare. 12 centimeter cube per second means they give rate of change of volume. That you should catch. So dV by dt they give 12 centimeter cube per second. And further they are talking about cone. So you should know the formula for cone. What is the volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. This is not given. This will not be given in the problem. But you should know the volume of cone. What is volume of cone? 1 by 3 pi r square h. And there are two variables r and h. So more are the unknowns, problem becomes complicated and we need dH by dt, but they gave a hint. In the problem they gave height is 1/6 of the radius. H is equal to r by 6 and get r. Substitute r and write the volume in the form of h. V becomes 12 pi h cube. So take that V is equal to 12 pi h cube and differentiate both sides and you will get dH by dt. I hope all of you understood this. Revise this properly and become thorough. This is one of the standard questions which has been repeated many times in your board exams. Next, a water tank has the shape of an inverted right circular cone with its vertical and vertex at lowermost, and its semi-vertical angle is tan inverse 0.5. Water is poured into it at constant rate 5 centimeter cube per hour. Centimeter cube per hour means rate of change of volume. I told you in my last question. Find the rate at which level of water means height of water is rising at that instant when the depth is 4 centimeter. See here the words depth stands for what? H, height of the cone. Semi-vertical angle stands for what? Theta. This is semi-vertical angle. And level of water means height. So now it is in the form of what? Cone they told. And in this cone they are pouring water. They are pouring what? Water into this. They are pouring water, and as usual cone will have radius, cone will have height, and cone will also have semi-vertical angle theta. Now this is h. So now we can see a right angle triangle here. From the right angle triangle, and here whatever is given first I'll write. Theta they give tan inverse 0.5, or I can say 1 by 2 also. Or can I say tan theta is equal to 1 by 0.5, or can I say tan theta is equal to 1 by 2. 0.5 means 1 by 2. So how to convert it? If you shift 1 point, put 10 in the denominator, it will become 5 by 10, divide it 1 by 2 it will be. So now I got why? Because tan theta means all of you know what is tan theta? Opposite side divided by adjacent. Now further they are telling that dV by dt is given. Water is poured into it at the rate of dV by dt is 5 meter cube per hour. This is also given. And find the rate at which level of water, dH by dt. They are interested in level of water, and that too they want when the h is 4 meters. See here the game is again same. They want, like last problem, they want dH by dt, but they are not using the word depth or height. They are using level of water. Level of water means height of water. So they want dH by dt when h is 4. And you know volume of cone. In last problem also we have done. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. There are two variables. To convert one variable in terms of other variable, we have tan theta. What is tan theta? Opposite by adjacent. So what is opposite? R. For theta opposite r, h. So r by h is 1 by 2. Instead of tan theta, I'll write r by h. It is 1 by 2. That implies r is equal to h by 2. What is r? H by 2. In last problem, r was 6h. But now r is h by 2. Are you able to follow? Instead of tan theta, I am writing tan theta means what? Opposite side. Theta opposite ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ? r ಇದೆ. Adjacent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು h. 90 ಡಿಗ್ರೀಸು ಮತ್ತು ಥೀಟಾ ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅದು ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್, ಇದು ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟು, ಹೆಚ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟು ಇದು. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಆರ್ ಬೈ ಹೆಚ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಥೀಟಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 0.5 ಬದಲಿಗೆ 1/2 ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆರ್ ಬೈ ಹೆಚ್ 1/2 ಆದರೆ ಆರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ, h/2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So now we go to the solving problem. So now I have volume of the cone. Volume of the cone, all of you know, 1/3 pi r square h. But again I know in spite of r I can put h. If you refer, we got r is what, half of h. So in spite of r I'll put h/2. h/2 whole square into what, h. And then simplify this. 1/3 pi h square into h is h cube divided by 2 square is 4. h square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2 square is 4, h cube. So now we got this, that is pi divided by 4 3s are 12 into h cube. New value of volume now. I got volume. So now what is volume? Volume is exactly pi by 12 h cube. So differentiate both sides with respect to t. With respect to t, so LHS becomes d by dt of v, RHS becomes d by dt of pi by 12 h cube. You know pi by 12 is constant, take it out and apply d by dt for h cube. Again last case we have done, what is d by dt of h cube? 3h square into d by dt of internal function called h. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟಿ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ 3t ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರ್ತ್ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟಿ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೈನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 3 into h power 3 minus 1 into d by dt of internal function. So LHS is dv by dt. So dv by dt have the given. So if you read the question, they have given clearly how much, 5 meter per cube per 5 meter cube per hour. So in spite of this I can put 5 here. So now simplify, I want dh by dt. So transfer all terms, 5 ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, by 12 into 12 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಇಂಟು ಪೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟು ಹೆಚ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್, ಡಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಗಾಟ್ ಡಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ನೌ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿ ಹೆಚ್ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಟಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 5 into 12 divided by 3 into pi into h square. H they gave, they want you to find the rate of change of water level when h is, so sorry, when h is 4 meter. They want you to find when h is 4 meter, h square. So in the place of h square put 4 square. 5 into 12 divided by 3 into pi into, so 4 square. So now simplify this, 3 1s are 3 4s are, again 5 into 4 divided by pi into 4 into 4 I can write, 1 4 1 4 I can cancel, 5 by, so we have 5 by 4 pi. Further we cannot simplify, leave it and don't write it in decimals, leave it in a fraction. And meter per hour, this is meter cube per hour they told, so meter per hour. So this unit whatever I am writing meter per hour depends on volume unit. Volume unit to meter cube per hour ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ನ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಸಾರಿ, ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ ಹೈಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೈಟ್ ವೇರೀಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಅವರ್. ಇಫ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್, height varies in centimeter cube, centimeter. No, but that was meter cube they give, meter cube per hour they give, so here meter per hour. So this is the thing. So what is the conclusion? Therefore height varies at the rate of 5 by 4 pi meter per hour. So two cone problems are given in the NCERT book and both we have solved, both are equally important. First has been already repeated, this is on the way for your board exams I can say, so practice this well. Next, problems on particle. See, particle means they will give displacement equation, means this is a problem which helps you to analyze that any situation we can convert into differential equation and we can do rate measures, or we can create a differential equation and solve. So now before particle problem, for problems on, read this, problems on what, triangles. So first triangle problems, so we'll read it. When you read the description helps you to build a triangle, analyze the unknowns and solve it. Now a ladder 5 meter long is leaning against a wall. So this is the wall and this is the ladder. Ladder is leaning like this. This is a ladder. In my diagram AB is the ladder. It is leaning against the wall. AW is the wall. So I got a triangle. That's why I called it as triangle problem. Then the bottom of the ladder is pulled along the ground away from the wall. So this is the wall, AW is the wall. So this is the bottom of the ladder. You are pulling like this in this direction and away from the wall at the rate of 2 centimeter per second. I call this as X and I call this as Y, and they have given if you pull this, x increases. So they gave dx by dt, rate of change of x, that is 2 centimeter per second is given. How fast is the height on the wall decreasing? So when you pull like this y decreases. They want at what rate y changes, dy by dt value they want. And when the foot of the ladder is 4 meter, so they want dy by dt when x is 4. That's it. So now they're talking about, they gave a wall AW, they gave ladder AB, they're pulling the bottom of the ladder so that the height decreases. At what rate the height decreases is the question. So now to solve this, this is a diagram. So first we have to mention what we assumed, x be the distance of the foot, distance of foot of ladder from wall, and y be the height, on the wall, and AB is what, ladder height does not vary. What is the ladder height? 5 meter long. This is 5 meter. My dear students, here one is in meter, one is in centimeter. Don't worry about converting meter to centimeter. Meter na centimeter convert mada avashyakate illa. I'll show you. But in some books they have converted. They made it hectic, not required, because anyhow it will cancel. I'll show how to simplify this. So now AB ladder est kottidare 5 meter. Now you can see the triangle and create an equation. For cone we have ready-made equation 1 by 3 pi r square h, but here we don't have ready-made equation. So what equation you can create? From high school you know Pythagoras theorem, use Pythagoras theorem. So from triangle AWB, or you can say ABC, anything. So what is the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse square, 5 square is equal to x square plus y square, can I say? Correct as equation 1. Now I want dy by dt, so differentiate both sides. So differentiate both the sides with respect to t. And now I'll take this equation and we'll prolong. That is, so this was the triangle we had, and here AB was the ladder, and ladder length is 5 meter, which is fixed, and this is x and this is y, and we got an equation that is 5 square is equal to x square plus y square. And now I'm differentiating with respect to t. Differentiate both sides with respect to what? T. I'm calling this as 1. So d by dt of 5 square is equal to d by dt of x square plus d by dt of y square. So further this will become 0, and this is 2x into dx by dt, and this will become 2y into d by dt of y. So here this is 0, and we know the value of dx by dt. If you refer, they have given in the problem 2 centimeter per second. So this is 2 centimeter per second plus 2y into dy by dt. So here I don't know the value of, call it as equation 2. Here I don't know the value of y. I want dy by dt. So to get y, put x in this. So stop it here and get the value of y. So now from put x is equal to x they gave. What is x they gave? See, if you refer the question, they want dy by dt when x is 4. They want dy by dt when x is what? 4. So here only will do. So here I'll take x square is equal to, or 5 square is equal to what? X square plus y square. Put x is equal to what? 4. You will get y also. So 5 square is equal to 4 square plus y square. They are Pythagorean triplet. So 25 is equal to 16 plus y square. That implies, or here that implies y square is 25 minus 16, y square is 9, y is root 9, y is 3. See our Pythagorean triplet 3, 4, 5. So y value, first they will give one variable x. They want dy by dt. At what rate the height of the ladder decreases with respect to 1. Dy by dt is required when x is 4. So put x is equal to 4 and get y also, because we need y. We need y here. So now you know y also. At x is equal to 4. At x is equal to 4. Y, how much we got? 3. Put them. So now 0 is equal to 2 into x is what? 0 is equal to 2 into x is, what is the value of x? X they gave 4. Dx by dt they gave 2. Y we got 3. Dy by dt we need. Solve this. So this will become 0 is equal to 2 4 is 8 2 is 16 plus 6 dy by dt. Rearrange it. 16 comes this side, it will become minus 16 is equal to 6 dy by dt, or dy by dt is equal to minus 16 by 6. So 2 3s are, and sorry 2 3s are and 2 8s are. So dy by dt we get negative. What is dy by dt? Minus 8 by 3. Minus means what? In rate measures, in my first class I told you minus represent decreases. Therefore, what is the conclusion? Finally, I'll write the conclusion. Therefore, height decreases at the rate of 8 by 3. See, if one is decreasing in centimeter per second, the other also decreases in centimeter per second. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಆದಾಗ ಅದು ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಾಗಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. I hope all of you understood this. So now this is a triangle based problem wherein we have constructed a triangle and we use Pythagoras theorem. Let me go back to this question. A ladder 5 meter long, AB is the ladder, leans against a wall, AW is the wall, and let y be the height and x be the foot of the ladder distance. Then from the triangle you can write Pythagoras theorem. 5 square is equal to x square plus y square. They have given x, so x is given. Put x and you'll get y. You have to get y first. Then differentiate both sides because we want dy by dt. So I took the Pythagoras theorem equation, I differentiated both sides. What is derivative of x square? 2x into d by dt of x. It is chain rule. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ d by dx of x square ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ 2x ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. But d by dt we are doing. We are not differentiating with respect to x. We are doing d by dt of x square. It will become 2x into what? Dx by dt. This is a basic. Next. So this is how we'll get dy by dt. Finally, we'll get dy by dt and some arguments. Sir, we have not converted. One is in meter, one is in centimeter. No problem. So here, ನೋಡಿ, ಇದೆರಡು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, 16 and 6. So both will get cancelled because one is in meter, both will be in centimeter. They'll cancel. Unit cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So you don't worry about it. Or if you want a clarification in it, so here I'll take this x square plus y square is equal to 5 square ಇತ್ತು, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು 2x dx by dt ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 2y dy by dt ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, is equal to 0. dy by dt ನ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ it will become minus 2x dx by dt divided by 2y ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2 ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಮತ್ತು y ಯಾವ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆದರೂ ನೋಡಿ, x ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ y ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ, dx by dt ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಾರಿ, ಇದೆರಡು ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಬಿಡಿ, ಮೀಟ್ರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ಆನ್ಸರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡಲ್ಲೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಸಜೆಷನ್ ಏನು? ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಸಮ್ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮೀಟರ್ ಟು ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್, ನಾಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಎಕ್ಸು ವೈ ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ, ನಾಟ್ ಎನ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ವೈ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಯೂನಿಟಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೋ ವೈ ಅದೇ ಯೂನಿಟಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು 2 ಮೀಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ, 3 ಮೀಟರ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ಮೀಟ್ರ್ 4 ಮೀಟರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೀಟ್ರ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಸಜೆಷನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ದರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬೈ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ನಾಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಫೂಟ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಬಾಟಮ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಚೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಹೈಟ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಕಾಮನ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. h is increasing means y has to decrease. So negative ಬರಬೇಕು ಆನ್ಸರು. So we got minus 8 by 3. I hope all of you understood this. So I am requesting, now today I have done 2 types of problems. One cone, the other one triangle. Both are equally important. Pay more attention, revise them thoroughly, and then you can go ahead with different types of problems. Cone problem only, they will not give the volume of the cone. You should know what is volume of the cone. 1 by 3 pi r square h. And they will give relation between h and r directly or indirectly. In one of the problem they gave r is equal to, sorry, h is equal to 1/6 of r. The other one they gave semi-vertical angle theta. From that find tan theta. Tan theta means what? Opposite by adjacent. And you will get r by h is equal to 1 by 2. And again from that you get r in terms of h. Always convert r in terms of h in cone problems. Because we have 2 more variables means it will become difficult. And then this is a triangle based problem. In this triangle based problem we have one more problem, that is shadow problem. So, and shadow problem as well as We have particle, that is physics problems like displacement and velocity acceleration oriented problems. In my coming session, I'll be giving basics of all those things and we'll do problems on that. Thanks for attending the session. I'll see you in my next session. Please become thorough in this. In session 1, I have done rectangle, cuboid and circle, cube and circle. In second session, this session, I have done cone and triangle based problems. Please become thorough with this and attend my next session. Till then, bye. Thank you. I'll see you.